What's your name?
My name's Colin Shellard.
Where are you from?
I'm from Rochester, New York.
What college do you go to?
I go to SUNY Purchase.
Why did you choose Purchase College?
I chose Purchase College because I wanted to head downstate. I wanted to be within New York State, but also the tuition here is priced very well for myself and for my family, so we're able to afford it. But again, I want to come down here, pursue my creativity in all sorts of writing, and make connections with some great people, and maybe find my path to like my future job here.
How would you view your childhood today?
I would say actually I had a very good childhood, almost great. I would say it was great. Parents were both supportive. They always every weekend we would go out, would do some, whether it be to like a museum, see a movie, go to some type of art festival. So it was always very positive. I wouldn't say there was anything that was horrible or anything bad in the least.
So, Colin, besides journalism, what are your other interests?
I would have to say like my main interest is in screenwriting. I think that's where my heart and joy is. That's what I really want to really focus on and maybe find a job in it one day.
All right, so what are we looking at here?
So this is actually so far my first attempt at like a feature-length screenplay. It's supposed to be like a science fiction horror film about a group of people that are stuck in a ship out in space that shuts down for mysterious reasons after they picked up this coffin.
So you do this in your free time?
Yeah, this script right now I do in my free time. I'm taking a minor in screenwriting, so I'm also working on those projects as well.
So Colin, nearing the end of the second semester, we just had culture shock. What did you think of it?
Overall, culture shock was actually a very surprising experience. I found myself enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would, just because of the past kind of, if you want to say, events that Purchase puts on here. They kind of been like, I want to call it subpar, but definitely disappointing. So when I was going into culture shock with that same mentality, but rather I came out very surprised. I saw a lot of my artists that I'm a huge fan of. Got to see them up front. Got into some mosh pits, which is a thing that I love to do at concerts. So I would say that Culture Shock was actually a great time.
What's good, y'all? Let's see. My name is JPEG motherfucking Mafia. I am dumb high right now. I'm here to do some dirty ass shit for y'all, man. So we're gonna get right into this, man.
Any bands stick out, like who, or performers that were you considered the greatest? I mean,
They're the best at the show.
Yeah.
So obviously I'm a huge fan of Mafia and Curry. So seeing them, was definitely a great experience because I listen to their music all the time, and just being able to see them perform in a small venue is probably the best place to see them. But I would say the one artist that I haven't listened to at all, but was rather very surprised by, was Earth Gang. Although I wouldn't listen to their music outside of like them performing live, I thought they had a great stage presence. They connected the crowd very well, just very personal, and just again they were very professional about it. And it caught me off guard. I wasn't even planning on seeing Earth Gang. I kind of was just with my friends. I wandered in, and they just caught me off by surprise of how good they were.
So Colin, you have a great passion for music and film.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you see yourself going for career-wise?
Career-wise, I would absolutely love to end up working in the film industry as a writer or as a director, just because film has been so prevalent in my life since I've been a kid. Since the 6th grade, I've always wanted to be a film director, just like George Lucas, who was my first, I guess you want to say, inspiration or hero as a child. But recently, as I started my freshman year, music has taken like a huge control over my life. Obviously, I don't really see myself like becoming a professional musician, but if the opportunity does present myself and I work even harder at my passion for music, I would never turn down a job working in the music industry, whether it be making music, producing, or just even managing bands. As I said, I'm a journalism major, so if I can work in like writing articles, following bands on the road, I would absolutely love that. So I kind of keep it up in the air between music and film. I guess the dream job would be if I can have a mix of both music and film in my life and combine two of my passions together.
Since the semester's ending, do you have any plans for the summer?
Yeah, I have a few right now. So right now I applied to an internship at Vice News. I'm waiting to hear back from them. It's gonna take about like another 2 to 3 weeks. But the internship is for their Viceland production team, where I'd be helping them on set, pitching new ideas, helping them with gear. So I'm really hoping that they do get back to me, and hopefully they hire me, which would be great. I would be staying down in Brooklyn for the whole summer instead of going up to Rochester, which would be a great experience of spending the summer away from home, really having a very professional experience. Really, I think it'll be a great start to like my next life, because my college experience is soon ending. And my other, if that doesn't work out, for the last 4 years, I work at a beach as a lifeguard. So this year they've been talking about promoting me to a lieutenant position at the beach, where I'll get a pay increase and I'll have to manage the beach lifeguards there. But if the Vice News internship doesn't work out, working at a beach over the summer has always been a great experience.
All right.